Hey guys, hope you're all doing great today. I'm James. Some of you know me as JB. Some of you guys call me Jay, if you don't know me. But I'm glad that you're here to check out this video. Today I am making my first YouTube unboxing video. So the product that we're going to be looking at today is an Artman action camera accessories kit on Amazon. It's a 58-in-1 compatible with GoPro Hero 8 Black Max, the Heroes 7 6 5 4 3 2 1, black and silver, the SJ 4000 and 5000 and 6000, DJI, Osmo, several more, Akasa, Artman. Personally, I'm going to be using it for a GoPro and an Akasa. I just purchased an Akasa and it's really inexpensive, and so far it's decent for the price. It's actually pretty good, and I'll do a review on that later. But anyway, that's what we're reviewing today. I bought this kit because I was looking to use it. I have motorcycles, cars, bicycles. I just needed more, and I go to the beach. I needed more options, and the GoPros cost a lot of money. Their accessories, you can maybe buy one accessory for the price that you can get this complete kit. So that's the reason that I purchased this. I did see, when I was researching it, I came across one. It's called the Newer 50-in-1 accessory kit. That's spelled N-E-E-W-E-R. Newer. It's a 50-in-1. It's also on Amazon. The reason I decided to go with this one, and Newer, it was about $25 or $26, so it's maybe $5 difference. So that's not the reason. The reason was the Newer brand, and I say Newer, it's actually the name of the brand, has about almost 13,000 ratings. This one only has 80 ratings, so I believe that this has not been on the market as long, or it's a newer listing. I think there's plenty of information out there on the other one, the Newer, but I wanted to try this. Somebody else, I don't remember his name, I might put a link to it up here in the right. He had a great review on his opening of the Newer 50-in-1. But here we go, let's jump right into it. Artman action camera accessories kit. Came in 2 days. Okay. It has a pretty good looking case. That's actually one of the reasons I bought it, was because my Akasa did come with accessories, but there's no real way to carry it very well. So I hope in this case. So let's go ahead and take it open. And looks like we got quite a bit of stuff here. I'm just going to kind of go through this quickly. It's like a carry bag. We have a floaty. You can take it out, ocean, hopefully not lose it. I'm going to unbox these or unbag them so we can get a better look. Floaty. Lanyard. I'm not sure what they call those. It's like there's some sort of adjustable, because they have, you can do this by hand. So it's pretty adjustable, like long screw, short screw, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so this bag. Like we might have, probably goes across your chest. It looks like a chest mount. Okay, so this would go this way. Put these over your shoulder. This would go around your rib area, and this would be kind of on your chest and be looking straight out. And that's probably not bad if you're going on a hike or something like that. That might come in useful. Here it looks like I believe this is a wrench. Yes. Sorry, excuse the noise that comes by. We are in my garage right now, so there will be cars coming by from time to time. So this is just a wrench. It's going to make your job a little bit easier if you're trying to tighten or loosen. Two curved mounts with 1, 2, 3, 4. They claim to be 3M. I'm not sure if they are or not. I'm not sure if you can see that. Maybe it's 3M. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But they may be sticky anyway. So at $21, and I don't believe I paid for shipping. I have Amazon Prime. We're looking pretty good so far. I definitely think, I mean, I have these all over. I have 2 or 3 on my car, my motorcycle. I have several helmets. So this, I really was buying it for this. I needed more of those everywhere. Okay. So here we go. This is a helmet strap. Put your head in here. And it looks similar to a helmet or a headlight. It's not a helmet, it's for your head. It just goes over your head. But you put your camera will mount right there. That one I could actually see coming in really handy, because sometimes I don't wear my motorcycle helmet, but I'd still like to be recording without having to hold the camera. So instead of wearing a hot helmet, I can just strap that to my head. Okay, suction cup. These things feel pretty sturdy. I'm kind of surprised. They lock in place. So, okay. Yeah, it feels like it's got pretty strong suction. I'm not going to suction it to anything right now. But, okay, suction cup. I put that motorcycle gas tank, some dashboards, windows, anywhere. Large clip. This is sturdy. You ever mess with a mouse trap? Well, probably a rat trap. I would not stick my finger in there. You look to losing it. So yeah, you could clip this to pretty much anything you need to. Perhaps, I mean, as simple as your collar to whatever. Clip it, rip it, run with it. Do your thing and record it for all to see. Hey Spike, how you doing? You getting bored? We're about done. Alright guys, here we go. Got a, looks like handlebar mount. Beautiful. These handlebar mounts, I think they call them handlebar mounts. They probably work on pretty much anything. It could be a lever, a mirror stock, anything that will, you know, roughly has a diameter that'll fit that handlebar mount. And it feels pretty nice. This feels, I would trust this. I would definitely trust this. It has a heavy feel to it. I would trust this on my bicycles. I ride mountain bikes too and crash, and you know, if it breaks, big deal. You broke one item out of 20, what did we send, $21? You can never have enough of these. This is, I believe it's a 180 extension. Because if you can see, the lines are running this way. So you're going to connect like this. You notice the lines on the other end are the exact opposite. So this will attach to something at a, it'll give it a 180 degree, I'm sorry, 180 would be back, 90, I think it's a 90 degree angle. Sorry, very confusing. Let's just move on to the next thing. This did not come in the kit. This did not come. This did not come. This did not come. Nor did this. Just so you know, they just happen to be here. I'm using them. Okay, that was everything in the bottom. Kind of We'll see. The case is okay so far. We'll see. All right. More quick slide mounts. These look to be flat, flat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more mounts. Sticky mounts, double-sided stickies for your flat mounts. This is an item, this is to, supposedly it helps to keep the fogging down. I believe if you go underwater or if you're in a environment where it gets hot and humid and you have it trapped inside one of these, it's a waterproof case, you stick one of these in. I've never used it. Maybe it works. It's great they have it here. Thank you for choosing Artman. Your suggestions and satisfaction are important to us. Blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. Looks like some good hardware here. Yes. All right. Looks like we got, I believe these, they're called J hooks. These are, you need these for every time you connect, pretty much. These are slide in, just like that. Boom, done. And with this, you can hook pretty much any number of accessories to this to help you get the added reach that you need on your camera. So I'm running out of space here. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna move that plastic off to the side, and we're gonna carry on with a little bit more space here. Looking good. Ooh. Okay, this I believe is used on, this is a tripod extension or attachment. You have a tripod, which I've got one right over here. I'm not sure if it's right now. No, it doesn't have the piece on it. Basically, what you would find, here's a tripod. They do have a piece that fits right in here. You clip it closed. And that basically, what that would do was then have, it would have this, a piece like this, sitting here. You would have this piece attached to this. And your camera screws onto this via a mount that come with the camera. I don't know if it comes in this kit, but it did come with the camera. So this would be used for tripod or another type of situation. I also have one hanging in my car that I use this because you can you can turn left to right a little bit if you need to. So far, I mean, this is like a big grab bag of stuff. If you have to hook up a GoPro or action camera and a GoPro style action camera that uses those same connections, you're probably going to have what you need here. This is a ton of stuff. It's a little longer maybe than it needs to be, but I believe that this is for a front helmet mount. You would have this on, let's say we're looking at the helmet from right here. This would be mounted on the side. This would reach around, allowing the camera, there'd be another piece here, obviously, but the camera would be mounted like this, in front of the driver's mouth usually, while this other end would be on the side. So that's pretty popular. I believe that that's what this one's for. I think that they're usually shorter, but there you go, another piece to use. Got more screws to lock them down. We got another 3M. We got another, this one's a flat. Got another slide-in connection. This one is a low profile as opposed to what looks like a J right there. Good stuff. Absolutely good stuff. Alright guys, next. Wrist strap. I don't know if I'll ever really use this. It's cool to have, and you can also strap it to anything. Pretty sure they want you to strap it to your wrist, and then you walk around with the camera on your wrist, which, you know, maybe that's cool for some people. I'm not sure it's going to really work for me, but this kit, what I'm saying, it's about options. You have options to do just about whatever you want to do here. If you got to hook up your GoPro and you can't find it in here, I don't know what to tell you. Here's another strap, and this would be this is going to be for the remote. Yeah, I have a remote on mine, and so a lot of people will have a remote. They'll either put the remote over here by their watch. This can slide through the remote, and you can basically have it turn your camera on or off from the remote. I also use one of these to strap a remote to my motorcycle's front master cylinder. It's right there in front of me, and if I want to reach down and press off or on, it's done, out of the way. Okay, it looks like we have a well, I don't know, maybe we're getting into the more useless pieces here. This looks like a cell phone holder, but it looks way too small to hold any cell phones nowadays. Sorry, I was getting a call that distracted me. I'm not sure if this cut out or not. So anyway, this looks like a cell phone holder, but way too small. Maybe it's, no, maybe it's not. All right, guys, there's your homework. Look it up. We're getting to the end. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, our last two items. All right, we got an extendo. Kind of looks like a selfie stick. And it extends to at least 3 feet. So yeah, I mean, if you need it. I don't know if I'll really use this. I'm sure I'll find something for it. But kind of like a long selfie stick. And last item. These are great. You never can have too many of these. Tiny little tripod. And you can use this on your phone. If you get the connector, you can use it on cameras, any kind of camera. I have a Sony handheld camera. Put it on that. These things are great. I love these. All right, so we're looking at money put out. $21.99, I think, was the exact price. Plus tax, couldn't have been more than $2, something like that. And it's here in 2 days. From looking at this, what I see is if I want to hook up my GoPro or my Akasa or whatever camera I might have, I've got a lot of options. And to have this many options at this price point for what feels to be, I've had GoPro in the past also. The stuff feels quality wise. It doesn't feel cheap. I thought it would feel pretty cheap, but it really doesn't. If there's anything that feels cheap, it's maybe this. I'm not really sure what's going on. Huh? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try this. I'll try it. It does have a pretty strong spring, but yeah, you're not going to use all of this, but as often as I move these things around, lose these things, move them from one helmet to the next, and having extra 3Ms double sticky tapes, buy it. I might come back later and give a second review and say this thing fell apart, but at this point I'm all about it. So I'm going to give this a wholehearted seal of approval. $21, $22, Amazon, can't go wrong. So guys, yeah, thanks a lot for watching this. I hope that somebody learned something. I would love it if you would like or subscribe. I'm going to try to start making more videos. I've had a lot of time on my hands. I think a lot of people have. We've had this kind of a lockdown going on for months, so that's where we're at.